The 2023 Porsche Macan is a small, sport-oriented crossover SUV with an upscale cabin and plentiful turbocharged power. Porsche has injected its DNA into every aspect of this little SUV, including spry handling, a high-quality and handsome interior, powerful engine options and a wealth of customization choices. It's not as spacious as some rivals, and it's one of the more expensive vehicles in the class, but it's still a great choice if you want the Porsche experience in a more practical package. Porsche's SUV lineup began with the midsize Cayenne, but the compact Macan delivers a heartier helping of the brand's sporting ethos while still offering more space for people and cargo than a sports car. A turbocharged four-cylinder is standard, but the mid-range S and top-spec GTS are equipped with significantly more powerful twin-turbo V6 engines. Handling is crisp, and all Macan models provide a joyful driving demeanor that even the most hardened SUV detractors will appreciate. Rivals such as the BMW X3 or Genesis GV70 offer more luxury equipment as standard, but the Macan stands alone as an upscale, compact SUV that satisfies its driver first and fulfills its other missions second. Porsche made AWD standard on all base-engine 2022 Macans, and the same is true for the 2023 Macan T. Except on the new Macan T, the AWD system biases its power toward the rear axle to help keep you moving during enthusiastic driving. Aside from Macan T badges, the SUV also adds dark 20-inch wheels. Inside, a dark interior theme involves black seats and silver stitching. The Sport Chrono package is thrown in, too, which means the Porsche has a dash clock, a drive mode switch on the steering wheel, and a button that allows for that 5.8-second acceleration to 60 miles per hour. In this video we are talking about the 2023 Porsche Macan. But before we get into the video, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Performance. For discerning SUV buyers, the Macan's sparkling performance is the #1 reason to spend big bucks on Porsche's smallest SUV. Even the new 261 horsepower Macan T can zip to 60 miles per hour in 5.8 seconds and reach 144 miles per hour. A Macan SUPs the ante to 375 horsepower via a spectacular twin-turbo V6, a significant upgrade from the four-cylinder. Splurge for a Macan GTS, and a 434 horsepower version of the same V6 will scorch 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds and dispatch the quarter mile in just over 12 seconds. A 7-speed, dual-clutch, paddle-shifted automatic gearbox elicits brisk gear changes. On winding roads, the Macan barely feels like an SUV, flashing balance, poise, and confidence more akin to a sports sedan. Natural-feeling steering instantly recalls Porsche's sports cars, yet it never feels too heavy around town. The GTS gets Porsche's powerful tungsten carbide brakes are standard, with height-adjustable air springs and an adaptive suspension. The ride is wonderfully smooth and carefully controlled, and it's rare for a jolt from the pavement to make itself known to the driver. The steering is a tad lighter than it is in Porsche's sports cars, but it's still super accurate and pleasantly tactile. Interior. The Macan's standard interior fittings are a disappointment in a crossover of this price and provenance, and it's expensive to outfit one in a manner that befits the Porsche crest. There's also less space for backseat passengers in the Macan than in most competitors. The power-adjustable seats for the driver and front passenger, while comfortable, are the only pieces of standard interior equipment that feel luxurious. You could have the whole interior draped in leather, which would partly address the issue, but Porsche, living up to its price-gouging reputation, requires an extra $2,230 just to cover the dashboard and doors in cowhide. A puny cargo hold and small interior cubbies make the Macan one of the least practical vehicles in this segment. The cargo area offers 17.2 cubic feet of space behind the second row, but that expands to 53 cubes with the rear seatbacks flopped forward. Infotainment technology. Porsche's infotainment system can be had with all manner of high-tech features, but they'll cost you. USB ports and 12-volt outlets are sprinkled throughout the cabin, so everyone should be able to keep their devices fully charged. A Wi-Fi hotspot and Apple CarPlay come standard, but no Macan offers Android Auto. Fuel economy. The most efficient Macan, according to the EPA, is the base model with the turbocharged 2-liter four-cylinder, which is rated for 19 miles per gallon city and 25 miles per gallon highway. Both the S and GTS models, which are powered by the twin-turbo 2.9-liter V6, are rated for 17 miles per gallon city, but the S manages a 23 miles per gallon highway rating versus 22 for the GTS. Safety. It may be a high-tech sports crossover SUV, but the Porsche Macan lacks some tech that comes standard on cars costing a fraction its price. Don't look for automatic emergency braking on any Macan, though lane departure warnings and parking sensors are standard. Porsche charges extra for blind spot monitors, adaptive cruise control, and active lane control. Pricing. Its estimated price starts at around $57,000. That's all for today. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please leave us with your valuable feedback if you found this video interesting. Stay tuned to our channel till the following video, and until then, see you soon.